Yo, welcome back everybody to a brand new PTCG Live Scarlet and Violet deck video, and today we're looking at the brand new Lucario from Scarlet and Violet. This card goes really well with the other Lucario we have from Brilliant Stars. This Pokemon has the attack Avenging Knuckle. For a single fighting energy, you can do 30 damage, and if any of your fighting Pokemon were knocked out last turn, you can do 120 more damage, meaning that for one energy, you can do 150 damage. However, it's only if your fighting Pokemon are knocked out. Of course, we can pair this Lucario with the Roaring Resolve Lucario. With its ability, you can put 2 damage counters on it, and then you can put a fighting energy from your deck onto this Lucario, and you can pair this with the attack Aura Sphere Volley for 2 energy. You can do 10, and then you can discard all fighting energy on this Lucario, doing 60 more damage for each one discarded. So you can hit pretty hard with this Lucario. You can stack energy on Lucario to do an insane amount of damage. So it's nice that we got another Lucario to pair it really well with. Since, you know, we can only play 4 Lucario in a deck, I'm actually playing some Zoroarks here to help us have extra Riolus, as we can Phantom Transform into one of our Lucarios. But yeah, this is my double Lucario deck here. Before we do the video, if y'all want to show your support on the content, make sure to like on the video. Today's like goal is 350 likes. Once again, y'all have been killing it with the support on the content. I appreciate y'all once again for all the support the content's gotten and all the growth in the channel. It just means a lot, and I'm just happy to see it. So once again, big thank you to everybody for all the support on the channel recently. But yeah, this is my dual Lucario deck. Again, it's another kind of stage 1 box. Since we're playing Zoroark, we can also get away with playing other stuff like Raichu, really good against Lugia V-Star, and even Palkia, which is still out there. And then we got Mightyena, obviously just for the Mew matchup. Lucario isn't very good against Mew, as Mew is, you know, can hit you for weakness, and you are also doing like no damage to Mew because it's resistance to fighting, so you kind of need Mightyena. And then we have a Flapple for extra damage output with acidic mucus, really good against stuff like Gardevoir and stuff like that. One thing I'll say about this Lucario deck is it is a pretty good Miraidon Slayer. If you want a good deck that kind of just beats Miraidon, this is like actually the perfect deck to play, because Miraidon just gets smoked by Lucario. You just have Lucario hitting it for weakness. So if you want a good deck to beat Miraidon, as long as you just set up, this deck can beat Miraidon pretty convincingly, which is what I do like about it. Before we do get in the video, of course, shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking for any PTCG Live pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern, whether you're looking for Scarlet and Violet codes or older set like Crown Zenith, Pokemon Go, or Celebrations, or you want IRL product too, Card Cavern, they'll sell that too. You get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout. Use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help out Card Cavern. So shout out Card Cavern, check them out, use code LDF. Also, check out the Shovel Squad down below too. Every Monday, I post a new video over on their channel, and you can check out my second channel down below for even more content. I'm posting a lot of videos on my second channel. We just looked at some new card reveals of Kanto Starter EXs that are coming out in the original 151 set we are getting later this year. But yeah, here's the Lucario list once again. Again, very good at beating Miraidon. And again, the only matchup you're probably just going to lose to is Lost Box. And other than that, you'll probably beat most other things convincingly. I am playing the Bibarel Skwovet engine in the deck. I think it's just kind of decent to play. Nice thing about Skwovet is that it does combine well with Lucario. Of course, with Roaring Resolve, you have to constantly be accelerating energy, and you might be in a scenario where you have no energy in your deck, and you can like, you have energy in your hand, you can use Skwovet to put them in your deck to Roaring Resolve out. Just a little synergy I found there, which is pretty nice to have. I am playing some Battle VIP to set up our board, just trying to get basics in play. I'm still playing stuff like Great Ball. Great Ball is really good to find its evolutions. One of the only actually ways to find evolutions, apart from Ultra Ball, and other draw supporters here. I am playing Raihan. Raihan is really good with Roaring Resolve Lucario. You can go attach, Roaring Resolve, and Raihan to get 3 energy on your Lucario. You can also use Raihan to find you any card you want, which can come in handy if you're trying to go maybe like Flapple or something. Just a thought. Very good card in this deck, though. Alongside the double Choice Belt, Lucario Roaring Resolve can actually do like 220 damage fairly convincingly, especially if you're passively doing Roaring Resolve. The nice thing about doing 220 damage is it hits stuff like Zacian for the perfect numbers, so that's why we are playing the Choice Belt's very relevant. Just the extra damage goes a long way. Miriam, obviously, really good with Zoroark deck, because Miriam is just great in this deck altogether. We got 4 Research, 1 Bruno, 2 Boss, 1 Serena, just your normal stuff that you'll see in these decks. Some other attackers, I think maybe you should play an Appleton in here to make your Lugia matchup even better. I don't really run to a lot of Lugia on the ladder for whatever reason. Like, I barely play against Lugia, but Appleton would help against Lugia too if you want to play an Appleton. But yeah, that's really it for the Lucario list. I really like this deck a lot. It's really fun to play. Lucario is a pretty fun deck, and I've been meaning to try out the Roaring Resolve Lucario again. Definitely not the last video you'll see on the channel of this card, a wink wink. But let's go show it off on PTCG Live, see it in action, and check out what Lucario can do. Alright, let's try out the deck in this match here. We are going to be going first, I think, which is good. We open up with Riolu, and it's not a bad hand, I guess. We can somewhat make it work. We have a Bidoof we can grab, so that's good. We can get Bibarel Honestly, the hand's okay. We can Roaring Resolve. As long as we're not playing against Lost Box, you know, we can safely do our thing. Yeah, our hand's pretty fine. We can Heavy Ball for... See what we got in the prizes. Yeah, it's fine. Miraidon. All right. This is maybe the best matchup we could have hit, to be honest, is literally Miraidon. Yeah, Miraidon is quite literally, like, basically free if we don't brick. Which, judging from our starting hand, though, it's not looking too good. Grab Bidoof. Oh, God. So here's the thing I'm scared of. This Miraidon is kind of annoying. I think I'm just going to have to give them Zorua. I can't really lose my Riolu here. Fine. We did prize one of our Lucarios, which is annoying. Obviously, we need Roaring Resolve Lucario, but we can set up. It's not a big deal. We do have a pretty good hand, at least. We have Bibarel Recycler we can play. Hopefully, we can draw a playable card. We have to avoid getting donked here, so I have to retreat the Riolu, because if I get donked, then we're going to probably struggle to attack. They could play a... I mean, if they have a boss knockout on Riolu, so be it. You know, if they just have a boss KO on my poor Riolu here, so be it. Because we weren't able to find a turn on Battle VIP, which sucks. We're playing Raichu. Well, they filled their entire board up here, so there we go. They got 6 Pokemon in play now. But can my opponent pop off this turn is the question. They have 4 cards in hand. There's the generator. They managed to find one, turn 1. Oh, no. And they do get 1 energy. All right, they could have got 2, but they only got 1. They got the Beach Court. Do they have a boss? Like, even if they do carry Riolu, we still have time. As long as we're able to just get our basics, it's fine. All right, do they have the boss in their 2-card hand? That'd be pretty funny if they did. They do not. All right, good. Not going to lie, I was kind of worried they would actually have it. Would have been a good, funny meme right there, for sure. Okay. So we need Roaring Resolve Lucario this turn. I don't know if we're going to find it exactly, but we'll try. We got Bibarel on our side. So yeah, we need Roaring Resolve Lucario. The other Lucario doesn't work at the moment. That comes after. That's why it was bad we prized Roaring Resolve. No! What the... What is this hand... PTCGL hands be like? Oof. Not great. Again, we still have time. Not the end of the world. We can still fall behind a bit, but yikes. This hand is pretty mooch. Not great. Rip. There's no reason not to do Nest Dash, right? No reason not to do Nest Dash here, I guess, sure. The rest of our hand is... We can get a supporter, maybe. No, we got a Battle VIP. Scammed. It's fine. We can hit for 80. We can actually do a bit of damage here. This might come in handy down the road if my opponent doesn't attack with Raichu again next turn and they go to something on the bench. So, I don't know. Maybe I should have waited. I think it was fine to do Skwovet there because I need to see as many cards as I can next turn. So ideally, we want to knock out this thing. We can still fall behind one more prize, even if next turn we somehow don't attack again. It's just, we need luck on our side. AK, we need draw supporters and Pokemon, which we're struggling to find. So that's just basically what this game comes down to, is whether or not we don't brick. And unfortunately, we got the short end of the stick against one of our best matchups, and we are bricking. Just shows to show that one prize decks are still pretty inconsistent against decks that can put 6 Pokemon in play in one turn. All right, let's see what they do here. Looks like they're just going to knock me out with Raichu. Okay. I was going to say, they retreat. This thing can always be finished off later on with, like, Flapple or something. Fine. The Skwovet again. What do we draw? What do we draw? Okay, there we go. We got Lucario. That is the good Lucario that we probably want for this situation. So let's go. Skwovet. Now we just need energy. Another Riolu, too. Okay, there's a Nest Ball. That does get me. Another Riolu. All right, Bibarel. I haven't seen a draw supporter yet, so that'd be a great time to see one. Nice. There we go. About time, baby. Could play the Serena here, actually, and knock out Raichu. Could knock out Regieleki V2. Honestly, I kind of don't hate that, but I don't think... I think it's better just to draw more cards. Yeah, I think I'd rather just draw more cards here anyways. I think it's better to do that. Yeah. I want to get the squad in play. What are the odds they play in Avery? Oh, dude, I hate Avery, bro. Why? Bro, I hate benching Pokemon, and then they just randomly play in Avery, and then I'm like, well, okay, cool. I guess you got it like that. No, they don't got Avery. We're just going to knock him out. If I had a belt here, I would have probably went after Regieleki. All right, see, now we can win the game. See, this is all we needed to do was just take a knockout. It's not that hard, but it was hard. But we got there in the end. We can kill Raichu. I almost said Raichu. I like mixed up Riolu and Raiku's names. All right, that's good. Zoroark and Escape Rope isn't bad. Rope could be good if they try to attack with Regieleki VMAX. Actually, that probably doesn't matter. Now we'll see. They could boss me here. They could boss Bibarel, but then I can knock him out with Roaring Resolve Lucario. So it's like they have to do something. Okay, they do have a research. Okay. They had a judge. Good thing they didn't play that. Our hand was, I mean, thanks to Bibarel Skwovet, I'm not like too worried about getting judged, but like, it's good they didn't play that because I actually had an interesting hand. I guess one way to deal with this thing is we can KO Regieleki with Lucario. So actually, I think we just chain attacks with this Lucario. Yeah, I think we just attack with the Avenging Knuckle Lucario. Right? Because, yeah, we can use the Roaring Resolve Lucario if they try to go Regieleki against me. So I think that's probably what we'll just do here. So let's promote this guy. Draw for turn. Draw Manaphy. All right. Sure. And then we'll transform into Lucario. I don't think I'm going to do it. I might just hold the hand, to be honest. I'm sitting on some goodies. But my opponent actually just concedes the game with Lucario being stuck on the screen. I won with my buddy Lucario. But yeah, again, I mean, this deck has a pretty good time into Miraidon. If you want to have a deck that probably beats Miraidon, as long as you draw cards and get to play the game and set up, you probably win, you know? It's just that simple. All right, let's try Lucario here. We'll see if we're playing against Lost Box. It's like actively the one deck we want to avoid. If my opponent flips over a Comfy, we're clicking that concede button faster than you can say concede. Unfortunately, our starting hand here is not very good. We have a Bibarel. I guess we can put Bibarel into play, which we have to. There's a Greninja. That doesn't mean it's Lost Box, but it's not looking good. Our starting hand's pretty bad. I could go Skwovet here, try to draw. I think we definitely just Bidoof, though. We need to draw as many cards as we can. I think another Bibarel. Attack with Night Days, I guess, for what it's worth. I don't know. Our hand's like mid, not great. We'll see what we're playing against. Yeah, we don't know what we're up against just yet. So, okay, it's Gardevoir. All right, it's not Lost Box. Now, Gardevoir is beatable, but when your starting hand is this bad, then it's not so good. Yeah, when you have a bad starting hand, like the one we have, then it's definitely not ideal. But yeah, this matchup's beatable. Again, our hand isn't very good, though, so not too sure how this is going to go. We need a better hand than what it's worth. We'll see how many Ralts are able to get down turn 1. They could judge me. Honestly, I wouldn't hate getting judged. But yeah, there's a Battle VIP, so I get 2 more Ralts. If I can draw a Zoroark, we're going to boss one of the Ralts so we can knock it out. They're weak to Dark, so... And they put the Memory Skip Ralts in play, we can knock it out with a Rear Kick. You got a Manaphy? Manaphy doesn't do anything. Yeah, be my guest. All right, I don't care. Why would they must either prize 2 Ralts or they're trolling. So if I can draw a Zoroark, or they put down the Memory Skip Ralts with 60 HP, we can actually kill with Riolu or Zorua, which is actually pretty cool. We'll see how that goes. A little scared of Zacian. If we're not going to draw any playable cards here, I would like to just at least draw a Zorua or another... I'd like to draw Riolu so I can get the belt on it so I can Lucario knockout Zacian. That'd be pretty dope. I would like to do that. Yeah, that would be good. There's a Temple. Good thing we're not playing any special energy. The one Zoroark deck that doesn't care. Oh, they got Mew. Okay, wait, we can knock out Mew with Rear Kick, can't we? Okay, we can kill Mew. Do I want to kill Mew, though? I don't know. Actually, I prefer if Mew stayed in play. The more abilities they have in play, the better. Literally, I'd rather kill Ralts. I have 1 Ralts in play. It's better to kill Ralts here. That's... I have to burn all the... Yeah, I'm just gonna go after Ralts. We're gonna high roll the knockout. Because they only have 1 Ralts in play after this. Got the knockout, but at what cost? Let me get killed by Zacian. Dude, no. Just get killed by Zacian here, which isn't good. If the Zacian wasn't in play, this would be fine. Now I wish I did get... Now I wish I bossed out the Mew and knocked it out. So I can go Zoroark here and knock him out, but then they just knock me out Zacian. They have no Pokemon in play, then I'm falling, and then I fall behind a turn. I don't really want to do. Or maybe it's okay if that happens. Maybe it's okay if we fall behind a turn. If I do this, so we're forcing him to have Rikini Gardevoir. Now, you know what? Yeah, we're going to make him have Rikini Gardevoir. We're going to make him have... They have a 4-card hand. We're going to make them have the Rikini Gardevoir here. Feels bad, but... I mean, the 60 damage could come back down the road and come in handy. It sucks that we whiffed there, but... I don't know. Now I'm getting punished for not going after Mew. Had I gone after Mew, this would have been a bit of a different outcome. But now we're going to force him to have Ricany Gardevoir. And, I mean, if they have it, they have it. You're just better than me, bro. Skill diff. Skill diff. The other reason to keep Mew alive is Flapple. Because Mew and, for whatever reason, my opponent played a Manaphy down. Every one of their Pokemon is going to have an ability, so we're doing 300 damage with Flapple. So, assuming they evolve this Ralts, right? So, it's like 300 damage Flapple seems pretty good. So, it's like, I'd rather not KO the Mew, right? So, that's why I kept it alive. Though, I maybe should have KO'd it because I would have, I don't know, we'll see. If they don't get a knockout this turn, we're chilling. We're just going to force them to have Ricany Gardevoir. If they have it, they have it. Yeah, we're just going to make them have it here. If they don't have it, we are cooking. Unless they're playing the teched out Gardevoir deck with an Escape Rope, which some of us do play just to counter, you know, counter what's his face. What's his face? Yeah, what's his face is Vulpix. See what they do here. You save my other boss for Gardevoir EX. For a big Flapple KO. That's what we're going to cook up. Collapse Stadium, no! Alright, never mind. Flapple's now doing 250. I mean, it's still a lot of damage, but it's like still. Actually, that's fine. 250 plus 60. If this Ralts evolves into Gardevoir EX, 250 plus 60 knocks it out. Though they're probably going to evolve that, to be honest. That's probably going to turn to a Guardy. That's fine. I mean, the good thing about the Collapse is I don't play a Stadium, so I don't really care. Okay, they're actually going to let me kill their Ralts. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind that. This is a good turn to try to get Lucario into play with Roaring Resolve to try to passively build it up to one-shot that station. What do we draw? Ultra Ball's good. All right. This thing has a 2 retreat or no resistance array, I meant to say. That's Bibarel. Hope for a good hand. Nice. That's fine. We got our Lucario. I guess this Collapse Stadium is kind of annoying. It is kind of taking up some space. Do I Flapple? We do. The Collapse Stadium is actually maybe a little annoying because I can't bench an extra Pokemon. Let's do this and then just take a knockout, I think. Sayonara Ralts, you're dead. Surprised my opponent let me KO them. They should have just went to Manaphy or something. Alright, whatever. We take those. What's our prize? Great Ball? That's a great prize. If we can get a Flapple, because what if they might boss my Lucario this turn, and then we could Great Ball into Flapple, and then go from there. And then knock out Zacian with Flapple. If they, well, they're not going to put another ability in play, though. Maybe, never mind. Okay, they don't have a boss. They have a research. They do get rid of 3 energy, though. Yikes. We're chilling, though, folks. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. We're not a bad spot. I kind of don't like this Collapse, though. Yeah, it's especially with a double Bidoof in play. It's kind of eating up my bench. Though it's also hurting my opponent, too, right? This Collapse Stadium is also hurting my opponent, especially because they have a Manaphy in play. So we both have Pokemon on the bench that aren't really doing anything, which is good. That's nice. I just wish we had, like, we need a good way to one-shot a Gardevoir EX. Let's be the devil. Okay, they're down 10 energy right now, so this thing has to use its ability to build itself up, which we can definitely use at our advantage. That's good. Okay. We need a KO Zacian this turn. I need, like, a Raihan or something. I don't know if I can actually get this knockout. Kind of need to KO them. Okay, what do we draw? Hey, that's good. Great Ball. Alright. I mean, I guess it's got to be Mightyena, right? Okay, we'll grab that. Lucario, Ultra Ball, these 2-way. Grab Bibarel. Should I get, okay, do we have Raihan and Belt? Raihan and Belt are in there. Bibarel or Skwovet? No, we'll get Bibarel. I do want to get a Skwovet down. Should I have Roaring Resolve? We have the Recycler. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, we're Roaring Resolve. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Because we have to do this. I need to at least find an energy. I'm going to... We need Raihan or Belt to knock him out, right? Because we're doing 190. Need that extra push. We're going to Recycler. Leave 1 energy in the discard for Raihan. We'll use the other Roaring Resolve to thin 1 more card out of the deck. Might be a good turn to get Skwovet down. Skwovet, whatever you call it. Yeah, alright, cool. Beebs. Here we go, Justin Bieber. Let's see what we got. Hey, let's go. We got the belt. Yo, get bodied. Now we need an energy. Wait. We're not done yet. We need an energy still. Crap. Okay. It's fine. We need an energy. We can get there. Easy peasy. Yeah, easy energy. We still have Bibarel Skwovet. Yeah. Yeah, piece of cake. Piece of cake. Another Riolu. What's prized? Okay, good thing we're taking the knockout. Our prizes are kind of grief. 3 supporters, jeez. All right. To Bibarel, I kind of don't want to Bibarel this hand. I don't want to Skwovet this hand away. I'm just going to draw 1 card. This hand's pretty good for next turn. I'm going to keep it. All right, knockout. All right, let's go. Huge knockout. They're going to go Gardevoir here, though. I don't have a Zorua down, which is a little grief. Having a Zorua here would have been really good. Okay, let's see what our prizes are. 1 and 3. Please don't give me the heavy ball back. No, dude. Oh, I need that boss. Ralts. Ooh, that's sneaky. They can memory skip. That's actually really annoying. No, but then I can still attack. But I'm running low on energy. That's actually, yo, that's annoying, bro. What the heck? That Ralts actually kind of bodies me. Nope, never mind. Okay. All right, good. I was like, don't do it. Okay, that's fine. Guardy. Yeah, the thing is, Griefness here is that Collapse Stadium. It would be really good to have another Pokemon on the bench right now, like another Riolu or something. Because I'd prefer to KO this thing with this Lucario. And then we can maybe just build up a huge one-shot on Gardevoir. Gardevoir. Kind of getting in the way. It's fine, though. It's going to be an... This matchup's kind of... This matchup's tough, though. Gardevoir EX, I feel like it still, like, does a good job at beating us. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully they... I was about to say, hopefully they boss. I don't want them to boss. I'd rather just knock out my active. They haven't played a boss yet, though. They could Judge Me or Roxanne, but nope, they just Brainwave. Yeah, this is where not having the other Lucario is pretty annoying. This is where we chain the Lucario, though. That Collapse Stadium kind of griefed us, but it's also hurting my opponent, don't forget, so I don't know. Yeah. Energy Beam prize could cost us too. We'll see. Roaring Resolve. How much things do we have left in the deck? Okay, we still 3 energy. That's more than enough. Okay. Wish I had a Zoroark in play too. Might just hold the hand, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just going to hold. Just going to knock him out. Hold the hand. This is where things get awkward, because they're going to go Gardevoir EX. And I have my boss prized. I don't know if I'm going to get boss or the prizes. Can I get boss? Nope. That's bad. We needed boss. Yeah, we need boss. Not having boss is really bad. Need boss for that Gardevoir to knock it out. This thing is kind of tanky. It's got to have fighting resistance too, which is kind of bad for us. We'll see what we can do. This is where we need another Roaring Resolve Lucario. I could try to get one going, but not having Recycler anymore is also pretty grief. They are taking a bit of damage, but not having boss is bad too. This is where I needed a boss's order, right? This is where we needed the boss's order to be able to boss the Gardevoir back up. We don't have that option available. Okay, that should be their last energy. That's their 11th energy. So that should be their last one. Yeah, not having boss in the deck actually could screw us over. Unless they, like, do something. I don't know. If this is our only attacker, we might be okay. They might have Cresselia, though, which is actually awkward. Okay. We'll see what we can do. We can still win this game. We have a pretty good lead. Just not having this boss. I literally think Boss Beam Prize is going to lose this game. I think it might be too late. I don't know. Boss Beam Prize legit could lose us the game. I'm, like, thinking about it. It's not good. So I think I just pop Bruno. Okay, Bruno, help me out. Help a brother out. Nice. Got you. Got you. Swing for 120. That's a weak attack. How much HP does this have left? 150? We have a game with Flapple. Wait a minute. Okay, as long as... Okay, if my opponent doesn't kill Zorua here, we actually win with Flapple next turn. That's huge. Okay, if they don't boss my Zorua, but we can win with Flapple. That's good. This thing does 0 damage, though. This is why this Lucario is bad. It does no damage to my opponent. All right, we'll see what they do. They have 9 cards, though. They have no draw power left. I don't think they have a way to do Greninja again. They should be out of energy. Unless they play a Clara, but they play a Clara. And I don't know. We'll see. They have another Zacian. Never mind. See, this is where not having boss is killing us. Though, if they go Zacian, we can knock them out with... Oh, they just knocked me out. Okay, wait. I think we win. They stay in the active, so I should win. Surprised they didn't go Zacian. Well, no, we would have won if they went Zacian. That didn't matter. Okay, so we just need to not whiff one of our energies. And there's like 2 in the deck. If we whiff energy, we do lose the game for the record. So we just need to not whiff energy. How many we have Raihan too. We can't play that though. So we see, I mean, yeah, we need to not whiff energy here. The odds we do are pretty low. Okay, we whiffed energy on that. It's fine. Nestash, Bibarel to the rescue. I think we're fine, right? Hopefully. Oh, dude, if I whiff here, it's going to be so bad. Oh, thank God. That was close, because if we didn't get that energy, we wouldn't have been able to do anything, because this hand was unplayable. So we wouldn't have been able to draw any more cards. Jeez, man, that was close. Told you this matchup is, like, it's honestly not bad, just we were kind of going out of order with how we were attacking with Lucario, which was kind of the problem. And this Collapse Stadium really hurt us, too. Collapse Stadium really hurt us. See, that's the hurdle this deck has to get over, is Gardevoir EX being a super bulky card. Collapse kind of bodied us, and Boss Beam Prize could have cost us a game, too. Because that's one of our win cons, where we just, you know, boss the Gardevoir back upperization. But we got him. That was a nice win. Lucario, power, baby. Let's go. All right, we get to go first. I will take that. We definitely want to go first to this deck to try to get a turn 2 Lucario. We'll see what we start with here in this match. My opponent does have a lightning sleeves. This could be a lightning deck, which is interesting. We open up with a lot of Zoroarks. I mean, ideally, I guess I can draw a Zorua. So I would prefer if I get a Zoroark in play. We do have our Miriam, though, which we can try to use to get Zoroark back at some point. Yeah, our hand's okay. We'll see what we're playing against here. Is it Miraidon? They leave the Patchy, so it might be Miraidon. I would do a Flapple. Should probably get another Riolu just to be safe. Did we prize? Okay, we got both of our Lucarios. That's good. Just making sure. Let's do that and pass. I don't think I really need the Choice Belt, other than, like, maybe they go Regieleki. They have... What is this? How does this do? For each of my bench lining Pokemon. So for 2 energy, though. Thankfully, that can't knock out my Riolu turn 1. I guess it could knock out my Riolu turn 1. We'll see if my opponent does get a knockout turn 1. I guess... Yeah, I don't know. Battle VIP Pass. Okay. They Battle VIP for Miraidon is definitely an interesting combo. Alright, let's see if they knock me out this turn. If they do knock me out, it's annoying, but I can still, like, clap back, so it's not the end of the world. There's Miraidon getting played. They're going to fill their bench up here. There's a couple Regielekis. That's fine. Will they be able to move the Patchy? There's another generator, but they fail it. You'll love to see it. Alright, good. Nope, they have another one. No, they got 2. Oh, but that one fails too. Yo, let's go. The double generator whiff. Okay, but they have a research, though. They're not done yet. Do they have anything else? Bro, they found 3 generators in 1 turn? What? Dude, that's crazy. Okay, it only gets 1 energy. Thankfully, out of all 3 of the generators they played, only 1 got energy. They put a Leafy Camo Poncho on their Raikou. Interesting. Alrighty then. I don't know why they didn't touch the Regieleki, but okay. Alright, they did get the turn 1 knockout. Unfortunate. Now I'm glad I grabbed a second Riolu. We need to not whiff one of our Lucarios here, and we can KO this thing. They got 3 generators in 1 turn. If I can knock them out, though, they're gonna run out of steam here, because they're not gonna have anything left really to do this turn, because they are down 3 generators. So I can KO this Raikou. We might be chilling for a turn. We'll see. Preferably I'd go Roaring Resolve Lucario. Nice. Okay. Cool. Good hand. Good hand. Miriam's good too for next turn, to be honest. I quite like that. So let's Nest Ball for... Grab a Riolu just in case we do get knocked out. Well, Roaring Resolve. I don't even... I kind of want to hold the hand, but I wouldn't mind playing this Ultra Ball. I think I'll save it, though, to get another Lucario. Honestly, I think... Yeah, we'll save the hand. We'll just knock him out. Just KO this Raikou. See if they have a way to respond to this. Respond to that, bro! Anti-Miraidon Lucario. 3 and 2 are good prizes, right? What'd I tell ya? Heavy Ball, Great Ball, fantastic. Great Ball can maybe get us an evolution, or another basic. We got Heavy Ball. We can see what we have prized. Honestly, wasn't paying attention. All I need to know is I didn't prize a Lucario. So we'll see if they get a knockout this turn. They are down 3 generators, and they have to find their last generator and hit 2 energy to knock me out, which I guess they could attack with Pachirisu, maybe, if they can pull that off. I guess that would be annoying. We'll see, though. They attach to Regieleki. They can attack with Regieleki V Max, I guess, which... I can't one-shot with the other Lucario, but Roaring Resolve can one-shot it, so we'll have to work towards that. Do I want a Miriam? I might save Miriam. Well, I need to see cards, though. I guess a Bibarel might save it. So I'd rather maybe save Miriam until this guy gets knocked out. No, but my opponent scoops. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. This deck kind of farms against Miraidon. That's why I like it. There you have it. That is the dual Lucario deck in action. As you can see, it is a pretty good Miraidon Slayer. If you want a good anti-Miraidon deck, this deck can definitely be for you. Again, the only deck you're really going to struggle with is Lost Box. Like, if your opponent flips over a Comfy, just click the concede button. I don't know, Lost Box ain't a good match for this deck. But yeah, double Lucario is really fun to play. I think the new Lucario is actually a really strong card. It combines really well with the Lucario Roaring Resolve. You could play double Turbo in the deck. The more I play this deck, the more I'm like, maybe we should play a double Turbo so that we can attack with Accelerating Stab. Just because at the very least, Avenging Knuckle's pretty bad. If your opponent plays around the Avenging Knuckle, it can be awkward. So this deck could maybe probably use a double Turbo or two just to attack with Accelerating Stab. I honestly wouldn't hate that. You could also throw in Appleton. I think Appleton would be a good one of in this deck too to help against Lugia a little bit more. But that is it for the list. Hope y'all enjoyed the video on my double Lucario deck. If y'all enjoyed the video, leave a like in the video. Again, like goal for today's video is 350 likes. Y'all have been killing it with the support on the content, and I do appreciate every one of y'all for showing the support on the videos and all that good stuff. Check out Card Cavern down below if you get any codes. Use code LDF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, and my Discord down below. And check out the Shuffle Squad down below too. That'll be it for me for my Lucario deck, and I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.